Hello, how are you, Motilal?
Yes, yes, I am fine. How about you, sir?
I am doing good, and I want to tell you that I am very proud of the amount of effort that you do practicing English, sending me texts, writing down the notes. You are doing very good.
Yeah, I'm just trying by writing or speaking, and yes,
All right. Well, and Motilal, tell me a little bit about what you have been doing lately to practice. What have you done in order to improve your vocabulary and just increasing your English knowledge? Share with us, please.
okay. Um, Yesterday, I was reading books and uh, some articles I didn't understand, and I pick out the right word and just I try to make sentence and uh, also you have sent me articles and yeah, I'm reading that words, that articles, and yeah, and mostly I try to speak. Yes,
Okay, okay,
because it's very necessary for speaking, and that improves my speaking skills. Yes,
all right. Um, well, I commend you for your efforts. Learning a language, I don't think it is easy, but I also don't think that it has to be boring. So I recommend you that when you read something in English, try to find things that are interesting for you. Does that make sense? Please share with me.
when I read the books, so that time just uh, only I passed by reading. When I repeat again that article, so that time I understand every words. Like before, I am the initial stage now, so that's why I'm trying to remember that words. And
Okay,
yeah, because of initial stage, uh, just I look dictionary. Yes, yes.
okay. Well, I really want you to be able to understand what I am saying so that you can improve not only much faster, but also that you can have much better improvements. So I want to share with you an example. Is that okay with you?
Sir, Iji, your voice is coming low.
My voice. Okay. How about let me make a change? Do you
Yes.
think it's my internet or my microphone?
No, your internet is good, but voice is coming low.
How about now? Do you notice any change on my voice?
It's same. It's not so
Hmm.
improving.
Okay. What do you
What
think?
happened? It's going well, but
What about now?
sometimes,
Is my voice a little bit better?
yeah, it's okay.
It's okay.
Now,
Well, it I don't know. Maybe we can continue, and if it's still bad in a few minutes, like 2 or 3 minutes, then I will do something about that. Okay?
yes, yes.
So I want to share an example with you so that you not only make improvements, but that you also enjoy the process. Is that okay with you? That I share an example?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Let's say there's two boys, and a teacher gives an assignment to them, and to the first boy, the teacher gives the assignment of playing cricket or football, to play the whole day for a few hours. And the student really likes to play cricket or football. He loves playing. Do you think the student will enjoy and will do the homework? What do you think?
Um, when talking about playing for boys, uh, they really like play any kind of games. Uh, First, when we talk about uh, kid, for example, so they played, they play, but sometimes uh, if let them one if let one boy to play, but they don't play, they play with he plays with friends. It's okay.
Yeah, exactly. Playing with friends, right?
Yes,
Okay,
sir,
so
again your voice is coming low, sir.
my voice is coming low. Wow. Do you think it is, could it be the
can
micro, could
can
it
we
be,
connect, sir?
could it be the microphone on your side, or do you think it's my microphone?
I don't know, sir, how okay, you can speak, sir.
Yes,
Again, sir, what happened?
yes. I don't know. Can you still hear me? Can you still hear me?
Yes, yes, I can hear you now. Okay, sir, now okay.
Do you think it's better now?
Yes, yes, it's better.
All right. So I was gonna give you an example of two boys. Now the first boy receives a homework to play the whole day, so he goes and plays. Now, let's say the other boy receives an assignment and his homework is to do something that is very, very boring. Like, let's say the boy don't like to fish and he receives the assignment to fish. Which one of the two do you think that will be more consistent and happy about the homework? The one that is playing cricket or the one that is fishing, but he doesn't like to fish?
I think who uh, play cricket, uh, he he like their passion.
All right. And it's kind of simple, but sometimes there is a reason that I'm sharing this with you. Sometimes when we learn another language, we tend to use assignments, exercises, and homework that it's like going fishing. Supposing that we don't like the fish, we try to do something that is beneficial. For example, if you go fishing, there is a good benefit, which is you can get fish. So it's important, but it might not be an enjoyable thing to do. And if what we do to learn a language is not enjoyable, what do you think can happen if we don't enjoy? You tell me.
Okay, like if I don't like that thing, so I don't want to learn that thing. First, I have to pursue my passion or my that I like, and yeah, if I don't like any passion, so I don't follow that passion, and I think uh, which I like, that I will follow definitely, and uh, like how to I describe uh, yeah, sometimes while doing my passion also, uh, I can feel bored, but if I like that passion, so definitely again I will feel energy, and I'll do continue that passion.
Exactly. Motilal, and I want you to remember the same thing happens when learning English or any other language. If when we do an exercise, or when we do practice, we need to avoid the things that are like fishing. And we also need to increase and try the things that are like playing cricket or playing soccer, if a boy likes to play. But this is just the idea. And I want to share with you some ways that people have done that. The first way is, for example, listening to music. Do you like to listen to music?
Yeah, I sometimes listen,
Yeah.
but English uh, songs I don't understand.
All right. All right. So, but it doesn't matter if it's music, movies, or books. But the most important thing is something that you enjoy. So, some people say, okay, I want to practice English for 20 minutes, but I really don't want to read a book that is big, that is boring, because I don't feel energy. So what they do is, oh, I really like a singer, an artist. I love the music of one artist. So they take the song and they say, I'm going to listen to it. So they listen to a song in English. They can look on Google the meaning, the writing, the lyrics of the song, and they learn new words. Sometimes they even do singing. I'm not really good at singing, but I remember a song of Michael Jackson that says like beat it, beat it, beat it, something like that. I'm not a good singer. But the idea is if you enjoy it, you can do it. And if you can do it, you can make progress. Motilal, what are some ways that you can study English, practice English, doing something that you can enjoy? Can you share that with me?
Okay, yes, why not? Yeah, when I get up early in the morning, first I decided today whole day I what to do. and what is my plan. So I decide that time when I get up in the morning. When I in the bed, that time I decide and how to do, what is my plan for whole day. Yes, and according to that plan, I just execute that rules. Like if I today I got up 4 o'clock, I take some exercise, and just I take shower, and after taking shower, I take have, breakfast, and then now I am talking with you, and yeah, and like talking about my practice. So just I was reading my English books. So because I like reading English books, any kind of contents I like, and I watching YouTube that you have sent me. I I imitate to that word, but it's not easy for me, because I am the initial stage, and yeah, I like, but I could not imitate that uh, like that they are speaking. He is speaking on that video, but when I how to I describe, when I try to imitate, but it's not easy, but I can I can learn. I can learn. Yeah, practice, like I have one app. It's a free. So I talked with different people, and yeah, mostly you can say I spend time on listening and speaking. Yes, many people I have watched on YouTube. Uh, they suggested viewers. They suggest viewers, you should do this. You should take this. But I have watched many videos, and I have just apply uh, how to speak with different people. Just I learn, and yeah, gradually I'm learning, and when I talk on that app name is I think Skype, and I talk with different people. Like one is uh, from America, and but his accent I don't understand, because he speaks very like you are talking some little for me, because I'm the initial stage. Uh, he speak uh, fastly, not that much fast, but he speaks fastly, uh, and sometimes I uh, didn't catch that point. Yes. Okay. Yes.
Well, thank you for sharing with me. I really commend you for doing hard work, or like you say, thy work, hard work.
Yes.
So let's talk a little bit about enjoyment. For example, when you watch YouTube videos, I think you can correct me if I am wrong. That's an expression that you can say. Correct me if I am wrong. And
Yes.
then you can express your idea. For example, do you watch videos on YouTube that say how to learn English or how to learn American English. Do you watch videos like that?
No, 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 no.
No?
Just
Okay.
I just I listen accent video, that American accent video.
Okay. So you
Yes,
listen to videos in YouTube that talk about learning English.
yes.
Okay. I will say you can continue to do that if you want to, but I also recommend for you to try to do something else. Do you
Uh,
want to know?
yes, yes. You can suggest me.
Try to find videos that are not made to learn or practice English. Try to find videos that are made for subjects that are educational, entertaining, fun, and just very interesting. For
Uh,
example, do you like sports?
yes, I like it.
What sports do you like?
I also like football, cricket.
Football and cricket.
Yes,
Okay, so my suggestion for you is try to watch videos to practice English that are not made for learning English, but videos that are in English about football and cricket. For example, look online on YouTube, a national football championship in the United States, something like that. And usually in sports, there is somebody that it's a commentator, like a journalist, that say, the player is doing good, the player is doing good, the player is going goal, something like that, right?
yeah,
So I want you to find videos about that. Maybe, for example, who was the best player of the last season? Do you understand who is the best player of the last season? I want you to look for videos like that.
yes, yes,
So I want you to listen to the commentator talking in English, not somebody saying, hello, good morning. If you want to learn English, listen to my video. I do that on YouTube. And in a way, I'm telling you, don't watch my videos. I want you to watch videos that are okay. If you can watch videos like that, if you can watch my videos, if you can watch videos of other YouTubers that speak about English, you can do it, that's fine. But I also want you to have fun and to learn English at the same time from people that are talking about subjects that are interesting. And I will do this for you. I will send you a few sentences of some words that you can search for in YouTube to find videos that are interesting about football. When you watch the videos, try to pay attention and to learn. I know it will be very difficult because they will speak very fast. Like
yes, yes,
the best player is Motilal Marandi. Motilal Marandi belongs to the team of Ireland. Motilal Marandi, it's taking the ball. It's taking the ball. And now it's making a play game. Motilal Marandi make the goal. So I know it will be difficult at the beginning, but I want you to try it. I want you to enjoy the video, pay attention, and try to imitate, mimic. Now, when I say mimic, it doesn't mean perfect. For example, if there is a dog, do you know what is a dog, right? The animal dog.
yes,
So I will try to mimic a dog. Does that sound like a dog?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, it's not perfect. I'm sure it's not like a real dog, but I try my best.
Yes, yes, yes.
If there is an elephant, I don't even want to try it, but I will try it. But I will try the sound of an elephant. But the reason why it will be very, very bad. It doesn't sound like an elephant, but I want to show you that when you mimic, when you imitate the sounds of the videos, the people speaking in English, the native English speakers, it's okay if you are not doing it perfectly. Let me do the elephant. Should we
Okay.
try it?
Yes, yes. Okay.
Maybe like, that doesn't sound like an elephant, does it?
Yes.
Do you think, like, from 1 to 10, how much does that sound like an elephant?
Yeah, it sound like that, but not similar.
Not similar, but that's what I want. That's what I want to tell you. When you hear the English from the videos, you may not sound good at first, but what do you think will happen if I listen to the elephants every day and I try to practice every day to sound more like an elephant? Do you think in maybe 1 year I can learn to sound more like an elephant if I practice hearing them, paying attention with my ears, and then sounding and then trying to mimic? Do you think I can get better at sounding like an elephant?
Yes, yes, you can. If I try to continuously, definitely I can do that voice. Yes.
Exactly, that's my point. You mimic. At the beginning, it doesn't sound really good, but to mimic, what are the skills that you need to do good mimicking? You tell me, what organs, what parts of the body do we use to learn to mimic? You tell me.
Uh, you can talk about head,
Yeah, we need the head. What else? What parts of our head do we need to mimic?
like here.
Sure. How do you
Yes.
call this?
Yeah, it's a earphone, headphone.
Okay, the headphones, but I put my headphones where?
Uh, on the I you put on the ear.
Yes. So when we mimic with our mouth, but the first step is not the mouth. The first step is listening.
Oh, listening. Yes.
So people think that to be able to learn to speak, they need to talk, 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 talk. And that is true, but it is not only talk. We need to learn to listen. So my assignment for you, you are talking a lot and I can hear you and you are talking well. But I want you to practice the skill, the ability to listen. Pay very careful attention to listen when you hear videos about music, about documentaries. For example, do you like nature?
Yes, I like.
Okay. Do you like Indian cooking?
Yes, I also like.
So,
But I don't know.
oh, go ahead, please.
Yeah. Uh, like cooking, I don't know properly.
Okay,
Yes, I am trying.
sure.
Yes, yes.
So, Motilal, please tell me, what do you understand? What are the lessons that I am passing on to you that will help you to learn English better, but also to enjoy it? Do you remember what are the things that we have discussed in this lesson so that you
Yes, yes.
can learn, so that you can enjoy and make progress? Please share them
Yes,
with me.
definitely. I will share you. Uh, First, you mentioned before that uh, if you like anything, if, anything in your interest, so you have to focus on that uh, interest, and just you keep trying, and keep continuing, and you imitate like word, and talking about practice in English. So first we have to use English listening. We have to spend time on listening. Then we can talk with the people, but focus first on listening. And yeah, I can learn when I I like sports. So I have to listen on that related video, like uh, commentator. They are commenting during the uh, playing, where football is being played. Live, yeah, no, you can say live commentary, and yeah, and sometimes uh, yeah, sometimes because their accent is means very hard. So yeah, I can don't understand that accent sometimes, but at least I have to grab that words. It means I have to uh, imitate like that. And if I talk about uh, practicing English, so uh, I mostly I prefer uh, that I enjoy, uh, like uh, like I play football, not every day. Uh, when I get time, I play with my friends. So like that, if I practice English, so which contents I like, I have to listen again and again, and I try to learn from that video. So just and yes, like uh, you mentioned before, uh, you have to copy those who are talking their accent, like American or British accent. Um, you have to copy them, and you have to talk. You can. Second is you mentioned talking. Yes, you mentioned talking as it's a second step. First, listening, and then we can talk with the people. And and yeah, yeah, it's enough. Not is coming words.
Perfect. You have paid attention. So you did a very good summary. So next time that you watch videos, can you watch videos about how to learn English, how to learn American accent, advanced words, advanced verbs? Yes, if you want to, but also have fun and look for things like the best athletes in history in football or life story. Maybe you can find the life story about an athlete that you like. And then you can hear, pay attention to the words, pause the video, use subtitles if you want to, if they are available. But remember, learning doesn't have to be boring. In fact, boring is like the enemy of learning. It's like learning, it's a little chicken, and boring, it's an alligator. So boring eats the chicken. Boring kills learning. But learning with a focus on something interesting can be like a lion. The lion is strong. The lion beats boring. So if you are interested on what you're doing, now I understand that sometimes you have to study, you have to do something, and maybe you are not so much interested on that. But what can you do so that something that you have to study becomes more interesting to you? Do you know what can you do so that something that you don't want to study but you have to becomes interesting? Do you know?
Yes, I know little bit. Just when I go get bored, uh, but I have to learn that. So uh, what I can do that time when I get uh, when I don't interest on I don't get interest in that subjects. If I'm talking about my subject, so I sometimes I get bored. So boring is where you said boring is um, killing learning point. Similarly, uh, I have 6 subjects graduation in graduation. Sometimes I get bored, so that time I what I can do, I can what I do that time. Just I uh, uh, try to make enjoy, like how can I make enjoyable yeah how can I make enjoyable subject, like if I get bored on writing, so I read that book. Yes, it's my viewpoint.
All right.
Yes, sir.
So I want to give you two suggestions that you may, I don't know if they will work, but you can try it when you are feeling bored.
Okay, okay, yes.
The first thing is that when you feel bored, instead of just doing it, I want to learn English and fall asleep,
Yeah.
you can stop, breathe, take your time. If you are able to walk a little bit, instead of try to forcing yourself to study, try to walk for 5 minutes around. Just
Oh,
breathe.
I
Go ahead.
yes, I have to break some little bit time.
Yeah. Have a
Oh,
break. Uh, drink water. Make a little stretch. And when you are feeling a little bit better, energized, come back to it. But you don't have to do it for 3 hours without stop, because if it's boring, You can study, but the brain won't remember. So you are not going to benefit from the information if you are very bored. So instead of doing it for 3 hours, if you can walk, stretch, breathe deeply, make sure you drink a little bit water, similarly to what people do when they play sports. Why do you think people drink water when they are playing sports?
Okay. During the play, that time uh, when players play during the match, so that time they feel a little bit thirsty, and yeah, they uh, they feel tired, and also uh, they feel like how can I describe? Yeah, sometimes uh,
Dehydrated.
yes. Sometimes they get uh, have to they have to break because they have to get energy uh, when we play or when we do something continuously, uh, 35 minutes or 45 minutes, or that time we get a little bit bored. We have to uh, have break some little bit time. Yes, so that's why similarly players they drink water uh, for breaking time, or they may get energy. Yes.
And that is exactly what I want you to do. When you have to study something that you are not so interested in, take a walk if you can, breathe, stretch, make sure to drink water or any drink that you like that will help you to concentrate and study instead of 3 hours without stop. Try to study for 20 to 25 minutes and then have a break for 5 minutes. You will benefit more if you do these things, if you breathe, if you make sure that you are comfortable, if you study for 20 minutes and you stop and then just enjoy yourself for a little bit and then come back to it for another 20 to 25 minutes and then stop. One more thing that you can do, and I'm not going to say so much so that you can remember some, is asking yourself questions like, okay, how can I make this information interesting for me? If you don't like it, maybe you can say, let me think of 3 new things that I can learn from this information. And remember, you can also think things like a goal. For example, put your alarm clock in your phone and say, in 20 minutes, I want to find 3 new words. So even if you don't like the information, you can be excited because you are playing a game with yourself. The game is finding 3 new words. When you find the 3 new words, maybe you can stop, maybe you can make another break, but those are some things that some people have done in order to study things that they don't want to. So they make it interesting. And finally, I want to thank you so much because today we have had a wonderful English conversation. And I really enjoy spending this time talking with you. What do you think about our conversation today?
Yeah, it was very fruitful for me, and I gained I got every like how to learn English. Uh, First, you describe that whatever you whatever you have interest, yes, you do continue on that topics, then you can learn. If you don't like that topic or this topic, so you cannot do. Yes, uh, I can learn because I have interest in English or American accent or some little bit British accent also. And yes, because before just I want to tell you about me. Before that, just mm, I don't understanding the any kind of English sentence, even single sentence. So that time I uh, what used to do. So just I translate Hindi to uh, English. So gradually I learned this language, and now I am talking some little bit English. Uh, I hope uh, I will learn from you, and yeah, I am grateful to you always. Yes,
Thank you. Before we finish, I would like to give you uh, just from the bottom of my heart words of appreciation. I appreciate so much that you are working with me. And my English is not perfect. English is not my first language, but something that is in my heart is my desire to teach you everything I know and to give you the support so that you can learn English. So I don't know everything, but I will do my everything. I will help you with everything I have. And I hope that whenever you feel tired, whenever you have any doubts, please just send me a message and continue to have conversations like this with me because I really enjoy seeing your progress.
yes, 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 yes. I will send you definitely. And if I get sometimes if I get if I have problem, so that time I also message you, and what is happening in my life, and uh, how to learn related English content. Yes.
And before we log off, I want you to be sincere, which means that you might say something that you don't like, but that is okay. I want you to be able to be honest and say, Tutor Israel, or you can call me Easy if you want to. I want you to tell me, I like this, but I don't like this. I don't like this. I want you to be sincere. Tell me, what are the things that you like about working with me? And if there is anything that you don't like, please also share. I don't get upset. I will only do my best to improve. For example, if I am a chef and I give you my food and you say, "Oh, this food is too much salt." What are you going to do if somebody don't like your food because it has too much salt? Do you get angry or you make changes? You tell me.
Okay. If someone are giving me like that of food, so I will try to how to say I will try to uh, I will try to improve. Yes, and
Yeah.
yes, yes, and like similarly, like I am learning from you, so I like everything because I have no teacher, no English tutor, and just just it's improving my also listening listening uh, how to describe listening capacity, how to learn, how to uh, grab while talking English English conversation. And sometimes uh, you gave me homework, so I to try to make easy, because uh, sometimes because I have to read, I have to study my subject, so that's why sometimes I don't get time. So that time I get I thought I I think uh, what time I do that homework, like English tutor gave me a homework. And talking about your teaching style, I love. Yeah. Yes, yes.
Well, if I ever do something that you don't like, just feel free to express yourself and let me know. And I promise you, I will do my best to change. And that will only make me a better teacher. And it doesn't mean that it's something bad. It could be that it doesn't work for you. So it's also important to know your needs. And if somebody else say, hey, Israel, I really like this, I may share that with you. But it doesn't mean that you have to like it. So if one day I send you homework and you are too busy with the university or your college, you can send me a message and say, hey, teacher or Israel or Easy, however you want to call me, I want to do this homework, or but I can't. Or just simply say, hey, I don't have time now. Is it okay if I do it later? Or I really don't like this homework. Do you think we can do something different? And I can offer you something different. But I also will understand when you don't have time. So you don't have to worry about it. And I just want to continue to build a good relationship with you. And I look forward to seeing you making progress and becoming successful. And one day in the future, maybe being an English teacher. So
Yes,
that's all I have to say. Do you want to say something before we end?
yes, yes. Definitely, I will learn after 3 months. If you are like if you are teaching me like that, I will learn definitely in in 3 months. Within 3 months, I have I have a hope. I have hope, and I can learn which you are teaching like that. And sometimes uh, okay, you start. Yes.
I don't have to say anything else. I can tell you that in 3 months is a short time. We need more time to work. But in 3 months, we can make a lot of progress. So I will work hard with you so that we can make the best improvement possible within 3 months. And after, if you want to continue, we can continue and make more improvements. All right?
Yes, yes, yes,
All
yes,
right.
yes. Okay, okay.
So that is everything for now. Thank you.
Thank you, Ajay.
Bye.
Okay, bye.